sisters baptised with me as well. And at that point, I knew that I wanted Jesus to be the centre of my life. However, I'm not a very confident person at all. Being up the front really does scare me a lot. And I'm scared. I'm very fearful of a lot of things, and it's always been a problem for me. And so, when I was baptised, although I wanted Jesus to be the centre of my life, it was very hard to sort of step out of my comfort zone and do what Jesus wanted me to do. And it wasn't until Ian rang me up one Monday afternoon and said, do you want to be part of the team? Now, I'd started doing a Rock Solid Club, which is in Dunchurch Junior School, with the junior school kids. And I started doing this club, which I was very scared of again, because it meant that I'd have to talk in front of people. Even though they're little kids, I was still quite scared, because it meant I had to use my voice and be in front of people. And but I started to love it. I started to love being with these kids and just building a relationship with them and just telling them about Jesus, what I believe. And then so when Ian rang me and said, do you want to be part of the team? Do you want to work with Simon in the junior schools? Do lessons, do assemblies? That was another very big step for me, because that meant even more every day being in front of people and talking and speaking. It really scared me. So he gave me a week to think about it, and I prayed. I've never prayed so much in 1 week than I did in that week. And eventually I said yes, and I came in and sort of started to experience everything. And I started to love it again, because I got to do more of telling these little kids about Jesus, and their faces light up when you say, I'm a Christian, and I do this, and all this, and they just light up, and it's such a good feeling to be able to do that. And I don't like telling people I'm a Christian, not because it's a bad thing to be a Christian, but because it scares me. It makes me feel like I might be judged in some way, and so I don't. Like, I work at Sainsbury's in the evenings as well, learning as that is, and I don't think anyone that I work with knows that I'm a Christian. So I think that's probably the next step. So I sort of start telling people and things like that. But just being with Rugby for Christ, I get to tell kids and I get to tell people that I'm a Christian, and it's so faith affirming to say, this is what I believe, this is what I want to believe. And I'm slowly stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm sort of stepping out of sort of being on the sidelines. I'm starting to do what Jesus wants me to do. And for me at the moment, it's about giving Jesus my insecurities, giving Jesus my fears that I have, and just because I want to believe that He is a lot greater than any of those. But for me, it's quite hard, because as I've said, I'm not a very confident person at all. But that's just a bit about me. I love being part of the team. I can't wait for the year. At the moment, it's meant to be for this year. It might be longer than that, who knows. But at the moment, I'm really liking what I'm doing. I love being with the team. The team are great. They've been really nice to me.